Okay, so for today's runway review, I'm going to cover my favorite shows from Copenhagen Fall 2025. Bear with me, I'm still nervous, but yeah, so my top three shows from this section was Annie, Sofie, Madsen, Cmmn, Swdn, and I don't think I know how to pronounce this brand's name. Let me see. Stein Goya. Let's uh, let's look it up.
Deliveries are arriving thick and fast at the dressing room. Every day there is a beautiful new collection. So many stunning new shapes and styles and options from all of our brands. So some really, really lovely pieces coming through here. So I've got some gorgeous new collections from Swdn, 70 and March.
Steen
Deliveries
Goya.
are arriving thick.
Steen Goya. That's my
Deliveries
first
are
time.
arriving thick and fast at the dressing room. Every day there is
First time hearing the brand's name. Steen Goya. But yeah, so I want to cover those three brands and my favorite, the things that stood out the most to me. So I want to start with Annie, Sofie, Madsen. First, I want to say I was really happy to see this brand make a comeback. At first, I remember coming across this brand around maybe 2016 or 2017, but yeah, I was following them on Instagram, and I guess I kind of, when you notice, like after a while, like, hey, I haven't seen anything from this person or this brand, but they've just been quiet. Like, I kind of realized I went on the Vogue Runway app and I was scrolling through looking at the shows, and I realized that I hadn't seen them. Excuse me. In that moment, I realized, like, I haven't seen this brand in a minute. So, yeah, I'm happy to see them make a comeback. But I felt like the show or the presentation, the collection was full of opposites, where it felt like what I saw was soft, very, very soft tones, and then very, very deep and dark tones. So very light, very light and soft pinks, and then very deep grays and blacks, which I love that so much because I feel like it was combining softness and seriousness, and I love a visual paradox. Those are my favorite types of presentations. The collection also felt very playful, even though a part of it a lot of the pieces looked like workwear or business attire, but it was paired with a top that was very playful, very soft, very feminine. Even some of the silhouettes, there was a strapless dress. It looked like a pair of trousers that was designed to be worn as a dress. And it was paired with, again, it looked like business attire or workwear, but it was paired with these very, very chunky boots, and I don't know. I like to see that. I like to see different worlds collide and come together. Lots of stones. I'm always here for a stone, whether it's precious or man-made. I love stones. It could be a cluster. They could be very far apart from each other, but I love that too. That was a part of the collection. Overall, the collection was very beautiful, very very simple, very straightforward. In my opinion, I'll put my favorite looks will go up. I hate when I yawn on camera, and I don't even know why. Let's see. Let me look at my notes. Okay, Common Swdn, another one of my favorites. Again, I feel like this collection was also centered around business attire or workwear, but I felt like a lot of it was really dressed up and made fun through the use of sequin and glitter and lots of fur covered accessories. It was very beautiful. My favorite looks, one of the looks included a full plaid kit that was covered in sequin, and at first glance it appeared very, very gloss-like, but then as I zoomed in, I could see that it was covered with clear sequin, and it was so beautiful. I loved it so much. Another one of my favorite looks, this woman wore a trench coat with the sleeves pushed up above her elbows, which revealed glitter mittens, which was so cute and so fun. And the trench coat was made of a fabric the trench coat was made of a fabric with that had a fur like print on top. I'm assuming it's to create an optical illusion, but it was very beautiful. That was another one of my favorite looks. And then there's another look. This woman, she's wearing a all black suit, very strong, bold, broad shoulders. It feels very strong and what is the word? I don't want to say masculine. What is the word I'm looking for? I'm going blank, y'all. The suit was very bold and beautiful, and it felt very it felt like it had a very solid structure, but then it was paired with an apron that used a fabric that had a glitter like, I'm assuming it's glitter. I need to find out what the name of that fabric is, but again, I felt like it was a balance between strong and very not, I don't want to say fragile, but like soft, like, and dainty. Yeah, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but I hope you do. Yeah, but overall, this collection was so beautiful to me. I look forward to seeing more from Common Swdn, and I read that this was Common Swdn's first time debuting women's wear, so Congratulations. I never really paid attention to that. I've known about Common Sweden for a long time now, but I didn't really think too much about what gender they were making clothes for, because I shop in every section, so it really doesn't matter to me. The men's clothes are the women's clothes, in my opinion. My final favorite, Stein Goya. Very, very beautiful collection. Loved it so much because it was full of pinks, and I love pink so much. Pink is one of my favorite colors. A lot of pink, a lot of flowers, a lot of layers. Those were the themes that stood out most to me in this collection. I felt like the collection was why am I yawning so much? This is I feel like the collection was very feminine and very very delicate, very feminine, very pretty, very precious. I loved the layering. Well, I don't know if it was layered. I don't know if it was actually layered, but it could be the garment could be designed to create that type of illusion. But I loved that that some of the models appeared to have on two tank tops. That was very pretty to me. It was a nice styling detail that I appreciated. I love flowers. Flowers are just so beautiful to me, and I love the play on the scale, the scaling the size of the flowers. On some designs they're small, and then on other sides they're really, really enlarged, and still both beautiful. Love them so much. Yeah, I actually am going to find their PR in the US so that I can, hopefully somebody emails me and asks me to style a project that's in alignment with her pieces, or I'll just make it work. But I really want to work with her stuff, or sorry, her. I'm not sure who the designer is. I need to look it up, but I really want to work with those pieces. They're very beautiful. Loved. There's a look that I really loved. The girl, the model, she's wearing an A-line dress, I believe, and at the top it starts off as a cream dress, and then towards the bottom it begins to fade into a plaid. And then she has on stockings or leggings that have the same print, paired with a, I believe, let me see, let me look it up. It's very beautiful. Yes, paired with a pair of, I think this is a heel, I can't tell, kinda, but it's an all black shoe. Very beautiful. I love this dress so much, and I love this pattern. I love that pattern. It's like a plaid, but it's like warped, and looks like, almost look like it could be hand drawn. But yeah, it's so beautiful. This collection was so beautiful, and all the layers. The skirts on top of the pants. There's a vest on top of button-ups. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, this collection is so beautiful. love the flowers. The flowers. Flowers are my favorite on clothes. So beautiful. Oh, is it like... Oh my god. I think it's like embellished with crystals in the shape of a flower. I can't tell. I feel like I'm gonna put it up on the... It's so pretty. I love it. Oh, that is her name, Stein Goya. Okay. Can't be chopping people's name. Can't get people's names wrong. Yes, this other look that has another layered tank top. There's a layered effect. It's just so cute. I love this so much. And this green is so beautiful. But yes, loved your collection. Looking forward to seeing more of your work. And that's it for my favorite from Copenhagen Fall 2025. Let me know if you guys had any favorites. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you on the next review. Bye.